The Long Haul Podcast, America's Irish Voice. Interviews with inspiring immigrants, renowned Irish personalities, and discussions on all things Irish America. Presented by Michael Dorgan. New York created history on Saturday by winning the county's first ever game in the Connacht Senior Football Championship, edging Leitrim in a dramatic penalty shootout. The victory was sealed by the right foot of hometown hero Mike Brosnan, who rifled the winning penalty home, sparking scenes of wild celebrations as an avalanche of New York supporters surged onto the pitch. I spoke to Shane Carthy after the game, who said the win was one of the best moments of his career. Carthy, who won All-Irelands with Dublin in the past, has been commuting from Boston to play with the Empire State and was instrumental getting the equalizing point deep into injury time to send the game to extra time. Goalkeeper Mick Cunningham, who pulled off a number of inspirational saves, also joins us towards the end. These post-match interviews are being brought to you by the Laura Dorgan Fitness app. Get on top of your fitness and nutrition this summer by emailing lauradorganfitness@gmail.com or visit lauradorganfitness.com to find out more. So I'm here with Shane Carthy after the final whistle. Shane, I was looking at you there, tears of emotion a second ago. How does it feel?
It's madness. It's hard to put into words, honestly. It feels like one big dream. We came full circle from, like I spoke to you on Thursday, playing at 17 and then going on and playing with some unbelievable teams, but I think this is up there with probably one of the highlights of my career. I think I can finish a happy man now in my inter-county career.
You're only 31.
I know, well, look, that could be the end of it there.
You have a semi-final to play.
Semi-final now in 2 weeks, but I'm just delighted for the lads. It was a full squad effort. Everyone seemed to do their bit, and we just found a way to win. Like, we just knew when we got to extra time, we just felt quietly comfortable that we were going to win the game.
Yeah, it was back and forth. We were on the line there. It was almost like, is it going to be another one of those years? But you hung in there. You were dogged, determined.
We were dogged and determined, and no disrespect to Leitrim, but I could, after 15 minutes, I could smell that they were a little bit complacent. And I've been on the other side of that before, and I know, like, sometimes when you look into the eyes, you can see, and by that stage, it's too late. And it just, nothing really went their way. So, stuff kind of went our way. And then at the end, I asked Davey how much was left, and he said, this is the last play of the game. And I cramped up trying to turn into my right, so I had to turn onto my left and just threw the leg at it, and somehow went over the bar, and we went into extra time.
Unbelievable. Last year, New York didn't get the rub of the green, and it was like today, it was like we're getting a lot your way, but key moments in the first half. Mick Cunningham made a few big saves, and of course he made some massive saves in the penalty shootout. It was like, but everyone was on top of their game today.
Yeah, it was. Sometimes just everything comes right, and we said before the game that, like, everyone's career, we're all coming to this moment right now, and we have to seize the moment, and we just found a way to do that, and no one was thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead. We were going to make mistakes, we were going to kick balls wide, but just keep in the game and just try and find a way to win.
Albert Clark's away crying because he didn't win. No, they're all crying. No.
Johnny, come on in here. I won't let him know that he's behind you. What can you say about this man?
Come here. When he called me in January, I thought this was all behind me, and I probably owe him everything now, but in fairness, he was so accommodating. He said, whatever you can find, come down for training. But I was doing everything I can to be here because it's such a group that you want to be with. You just want to be around the lads. We went for a coffee there this morning, and we were all a few of us, and we just felt like I can't see us losing this game, and to be here, even here talking to you right now, talking about us winning, is still just a big dream. So I'll wake up tomorrow, and then maybe it'll sink in.
I don't know, could you see it from my view, but there was just a sea of people ran onto the pitch at full time.
Honestly, I was bawling my eyes out of a few mates at home that were texting me before the game, and my buddy Nathan Mullins texted me. I was very close with Brian Mullins, and he just said that, like, my dad's with you today, and for whatever reason it stuck with me, and it was my grandfather's 17th year anniversary dead today, But something like that, like I just felt like everything was coming for this moment, and it just all came together at the end, and we found a way to win.
And you were saying it's up there with one of your best career highlights.
It has to be. It really has to be. Like the All Ireland club final was probably the highlight, and this is right up there with it. Like honestly, like this is history. Like you know, New York had never won a game, and for it to be part of that team is madness. Really, it's honestly madness. Like obviously, when I committed 10 weeks ago, we knew like Leitrim were training flat out. They had a full league, but it was nice to be part of it. But realistically, we were thinking like, you know, if we're in the game, we might have a chance. But to actually win it is madness to put into words.
No, a couple of people said to me during the week after hearing the interview that they didn't realise that you were here underage. So like it means a big deal to you.
Honestly, like I seen Dennis Toomey there. He was my coach. I only started playing when I was 12, and he used to ring the house because I was a big soccer man. Yeah. And he used to.
You look like a soccer player.
He was a big. A few of the Boston boys are down. We have the full squad.
Donegal lads, is it? Donegal Boston?
Yeah, they're Donegal Boston boys. I'd say they'll be here for a few days as well. What about this man?
Come on, Burgers in here.
Get in here.
Come on. Come in there, Mick.
Myself and this man, we were speaking before the game, just focus on the moment, and a man who sees the moment, and he got us the job.
And you told him to stay on this line for the penalties.
Yeah, I know.
Do whatever you can do.
Yeah.
Oh, it was madness.
Well, Mick, outstanding, probably one of the best performers tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Massive saves in the first half. Massive save there. I can't even remember now at this stage. Down to your right, and of course the penalty shootout.
Yeah, that's it. But I like keep this short and sweet. But as me and Shane always say, like just play in the moment and play it play by play, like, and just look forward to it and enjoy it instead of like, I don't know, feeling crouched on top of you, like with, I don't know, like you have to do something or something like that. So it's just about staying in the moment and fucking just doing your job, you know.
Shane was saying there, did you almost felt that it was like a coming of age today, that this was your day? Did you feel the same?
Yeah, we knew like we had the quality to win the game. Like it's just about again. It's just about distilling it down to play by play, doing your job and going out with like a smile on your face. Like, you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. Like.
Yeah. And like even the first half, it seemed that the longer the game went on, you got your rhythm, and it's like almost like your first time playing together. Like the lack of a game, like obviously is a big hurdle for you. But hopefully onwards and upwards now.
Oh, I have to go home now in 2 weeks.
McGeeney's pulling us in there. We've a recovery session.
Johnny, come on.
We've a recovery session. We've got a recovery session. But thanks very much.
All right, Shane. Thanks a minute. Stay tuned for more post-match interviews, and there's a full match report on thelonghaulpodcast.com. These post-match interviews are being brought to you by the Laura Dorgan Fitness app. Get on top of your fitness and nutrition this summer by emailing lauradorganfitness@gmail.com or visit lauradorganfitness.com to find out more.